So hi guys, my name's Warren Thompson and I am a Sydney-based actor. So I did get this script at about 5:30 this afternoon in my inbox, and here we are at 9 o'clock doing our first take. So let's see what happens. I do generally wish that I would have had a little bit more time to spend with Paul and bring that character to life at least over the weekend. But this is what I've been given, and I'm absolutely stoked to be in consideration for this project. A little bit without stretching it out about my background with acting and stuff. In terms of on-screen stuff, I've been lucky enough recently, a few months ago, to be cast in a TV pilot with a well-known ABC actor, Mr. Tyriel Mora. We did our pilot for where I play a successful real estate agent. You might know him from ABC's Frontline and one of the greatest movies I reckon in Australia called The Castle. Apart from that, in terms of screen, I've done some extra work on Cleverman 2, another ABC production as well. And I was in Top of the Lake, and I think a few years ago with ABC, I believe the show was called Maximum Choppage. Nothing flash, just a few featured extras and extra type of roles. But where I really I've made my mark in Sydney is probably to do a lot with print media work. I've covered all the four major banks, including the Commonwealth Bank of Australia, Westpac, Aussie Home Loans as well. And I think I got my big break when I was cast in a featured role with the Australian lamb commercial for Australia Day in 2017, where I got a couple of seconds with big Kathy Freeman and Mr. Adam Gilchrist, where I did some lines with them as well. So I am keen to make that transition from the commercial industry onto screen, so to speak. So that's where I'm at, and I really appreciate the opportunity that I've been given. I do believe that I could bring the character of Paul on this series to life if I do have some more time to sort of like understand his big secret, so to speak, according to what I've read so far with the 3 scenes that I've been given with the script. But yeah, so keen to see what I can turn out, and this is my self-tape for HARROW2. Thanks. Hey, if you want more, there's one here with your name on it. Come back. Dan, if this is about your daughter's case, I've told you. I can't tell you what I don't know.
I seem to remember you're from the country.
That was a long time ago, outside of Gympie.
You worked your way through uni.
Back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Bit of bricklaying as well.
Barbecue, did you?
Yep, I did actually. And I'm thinking of putting in a pizza oven.
Wow, you must be good. But then again, you've been bricklaying things up for a long time, haven't you, Paul?
I don't know what this is about, but maybe it's best that you leave.
And there was Libby Hewitt, all alone.
Hold on a second. I didn't rape her.
I know you tried to save her.
Yes. Yes, I did. I did try to save her. Look, Tom sent me back to clean up. Libby was there behind the couch. She was passed out. I tried to give her CPR, but her mouth was like filled with vomit.
Vomit?
She must have choked or something.
You should have told the police.
But she was already dead. What good would it have done? What good would it do now?
It's the right thing.
For who? Libby's dead, Dan. And that's a terrible thing. there's nothing we can do to change that. Look at how many lives we destroy. My wife, my daughter, and I'll be disbarred.
So be it.
You know me, right? I'm one of the good guys. I lock up the bad guys, for God's sake. If I am to step aside, all the cases that I'm working on, they'll be held up.
There'll be others to take your place.
One error of judgment when I was 19.
She lay in a basement, Paul, alone, for 20 years.
You can't prove any of this. I'm not making any admissions.
That cough, you know what that is? From the asbestos you bricked up Libby. You've got 5 years.